Last time on Movie Alpaca. So here's my prediction for the upcoming Godzilla vs. Kong movie. I think the filmmakers are going to drag the fight on for most of the film, and then right at the last minute, Kong is going to kill Godzilla in a stranglehold. In other words, Godzilla can get choked out. That sounds really stupid. Whew. So it turns out I was wrong. Godzilla doesn't end up getting choked out by Kong, and, okay, let's face it, are we really surprised by that? Anyway, what you probably want to know is if the movie is any good. And, yes. Yes, it is. Sure, it's not a perfect film, but at the end of the day, it doesn't have to be. When you go to see a movie called Godzilla vs. Kong, what you really want to see is two giant monsters beating the shit out of each other, and this film delivers. Also, out of all the MonsterVerse films, this film is the shortest, so it doesn't waste any of your time. What you have here with Godzilla vs. Kong is a film that's just really fun to watch, and that's what makes it a true blockbuster. You know, a film that you could pretty much recommend to anybody, or a film that you could watch with your friends while having some cold drinks. I'm happy that a fun film like Godzilla vs. Kong exists, because nowadays we don't get a whole lot of fun movies. Usually we get a handful of really good movies, a handful of really bad films, but most films tend to just be passable. These passable movies, they just check all the boxes to make sure that you can still call them a film, but they don't do more than that. Sure, these films aren't bad, but they're not that fun to watch either, and in some cases, they're kinda stale. Over the past 5 to 10 years, it has been very disappointing to see so many of these passable films being released. Again, that's why I'm happy that Godzilla vs. Kong exists. Sure, it's not a perfect film, but it is a lot of fun to watch. And at least it's not Batman v Superman.